what is happening in the listing world?
25 new listings.
Wow! Love that.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Adam Ferguson, Alice Downey, with our highest listing of the week at 2.295 million.
Bam! And look at Alice, she's in Florida. God, I just love that. I love hearing that.
Yes.
Okay, Supergirl.
Angie Overly, Art Resek, Bill Rapp, Colleen Teitelbaum with 2, David Armayer, David De Elena, Debbie Jacobs, Forrest Oldham, Ginger Giles, Jeff McCrae, Jen Vitella, Kelly Ellis, Crystal Mershon, Christine Sterling, Kylie Rupert, Laura DeWitt, Marcus Harris, Marilyn McFall, Mark Cooper, McLean Giles, Michelle Brown, and Nick Gustafson.
Woo! Save the best for last on my little nip.
It's under contract.
It's already under contract. Is that the one in Pyron?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's
We
awesome.
had crazy open houses too
Oh,
this
it's
weekend.
the cutest house.
Yeah,
It was
cool.
so.
It's like a little cabin, A-frame.
Oh, and I
It's
love
cool.
the pinery. Well,
Yeah,
good for you.
it's cool.
That is awesome. We'll
Yeah.
have to do a little video for him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, good. Anything else?
Well, and I saw tons of their boost ads on my personal Instagram page. So I just want to tell you guys,
Oh,
boost ads do
did you hear
work.
that?
Ads, I
Boost.
love it.
We love
Bam,
boost ads.
boost.
Good to know.
I love that.
I
That's
wanted
awesome.
to thank everybody who brought their kids out for our Bring Your Kid to Work event last Thursday. It was so much fun having all of our future realtors in the office.
That cuts my heart.
It was so sweet. And then remind everyone we're doing not social club necessarily, but we'll be doing a social office hour. So from 9:30 to 10:30 on Thursday in the education room. Swing by if you've got a project you're working on. I'd love to lend a hand there. And then the Feature Focus watch party that we've been doing on Fridays at 10 a.m. has been so much fun. We've been doing it in this conference room without the pretty mountain view, so we're staying really focused. It's just 30 minutes. This week we're going to be talking about AI marketing, and every time I've watched it and the crowd's watched it, we've all walked away with some good points there. So please join us if you have any interest in that. And then last, our Cinco de Mayo potluck is already next week, so next Thursday after the sales meeting, May 7th. We're looking for a lot more of you to sign up. So I'll have that link to sign up attached to this email or below the video. And please sign up to bring some goodies.
That's awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
Presley.
Yeah.
Thank you. It really, the kids
Mhm.
touch my heart.
I
didn't
know,
they?
they're so cute.
So much fun to have.
So
I would
much
have them all the
fun.
time. They're just precious. They really, and they were it was very creative what you got them to do. And
Mhm.
their house that they built, I was impressed.
Right?
Seriously. I mean,
Katie Schroeder's little Hank built a car, a Lamborghini to go with his.
I
So
love
we were
it.
really creative on
That's
Thursday.
Every garage needs a Lamborghini.
That's exactly, I say so too. That's cool. All right, Tina, what you got?
I love that. Joe Kreitz told me he already signed up to bring meat, so he was like, "What do I bring it in a crock pot?" So if you're wondering, yes, bring it in something we can keep warm. We've got plenty of plugs around here. We had 22 go under contract.
We're doing
Mhm.
good. We're
Top
doing
price point was Susie Warden, AK Riley at 2.75.
Good
Bravo.
girls. Good girls.
Big thanks to Amy Sampson for doing Monday Motivation. She was talking podcasting and video, and because so many people are working video these days, it was fun group discussion kind of talking about techniques around video. Candace Pellinen is going to talk about building trust through the transaction because all of her business is coming from referrals,
That'd
people
be
who
good
went through a
one for her.
transaction. She really
Yeah.
creates raving fans, so
She
she's going
does.
to talk with us on Monday. Yeah, that was all I had. Oh, one last thing. Homes for dogs.
Mhm.
Our bins are full, but they could always be more full because the overload goes to our adoption partner. I stopped by the vet clinic over the weekend to drop off a donation bin because they already had stuff they were donating there, and they had this really cute display out front. The committee's noticing that there's tons of walk traffic over there, so we just know it's going to be a great event. It's on May 9th. We would really love to have everybody pop by, bring a friend.
Yep, it's gonna be really cute. I love it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank y'all for all that you're doing for that. Seriously, all three of y'all are doing a great
And the
job.
committee.
And the committee, yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
that's awesome. All right, Lily, what you got?
On that Homes for Dogs thing, I had Nick do an ad and post that around his open house and people bringing donations to the open house for
That's
the
really
Homes for
successful.
Dogs event, which was really fun, and people were like so grateful and, oh, this is great, you're doing this for the dogs and
That's
stuff
awesome.
like that.
That's
We
So-
even got to meet a
Yeah,
Bernie.
yeah, so just an
Like
idea,
Brian's.
yeah, something else you could add on, right? Tammy Miller's always like, what's one more thing? There you
Right, that's
go.
exactly, there you
One
go,
more thing.
Tams, there you go, Tams, yes, that's
One
awesome.
more thing, so
Yeah.
that was fun, so yeah. We had a great class this morning for the new agent mastermind, and we're getting some not so new agents, but just coming in and learning from each other and
Good.
sharing ideas, which is great. And sharing talk tracks and scripts, so you're always welcome to join us for that group. And then Wednesday, of course, is contracts this week. Wednesday at 9, online on Teams or in person in our Global Luxury Room. And we're finishing up the contract series right now. Last week we went through backup offers and how to do those. So we've got a template for that if anyone needs that. And then this Wednesday, I'm going to talk a little bit about competitive offers and how to write a competitive offer before we.
Look who's back here.
Yeah, there she is.
Her ears burning. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so join me online or in person Wednesday.
I felt like somebody was behind my back.
Things happen in person, that's all we're saying.
Distracted.
It doesn't take us much to get just
I
right
know,
to
right?
Does she mean? Well, good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so 47 closings last week. Y'all, bam! I mean, we are busy. We
Like, I
are
have to
busy.
stand up.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's amazing. Next sales meeting is next Thursday, May the 7th. That's right before our Cinco de Mayo potluck. Matthew Hibbler is doing an appraisal panel. And for those of you that's hearing Matthew, either in masterminds or maybe he's talked about it at the sales meeting, we're having big changes in the appraisal world the last quarter of this year. So you'll definitely want to come and listen to what's happening in the appraisal world. He was a little weary about things not appraising, with these things. So I really want to hear what they're thinking and what they're gonna, kind of what their plan is as far as that. So big changes on that. And that's May 7th at 9:30. And the other thing I want to do is, Becky did something for me because I was so impressed when I go through to call about closings. I wanted to see, look at the commissions. We had somebody that listed a house at 4.40 on that side. That was awesome. Then we also had somebody that did 3.5% on a listing. I mean, that's where you're making your money. Show your value. Get your money. We work hard for these listings. Our buyers too, but really on listings we really do, especially these days, because it's a little bit more of a buyer's market. Even though we're selling a lot, it's still, buyers just have a little bit more choice. So I was impressed with 4.5, 3.5, 3.2. And then we had somebody that does land, I'll go in and say it, Steve Moore, did 5% on all his listings. He does them all on all his lots. So, get out there and show your value and don't discount your commission. In fact, increase it because agents are doing it and they're getting it. Don't y'all think?
Yep.
Okay.
You're worth it.
100%.
You're worth it.
Yep.
We know if anybody's worth it, it's y'all. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of the week. We have lots happening in the office this week. And so we hope to see you soon. Bye.